Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to our weekly update, live update for the swing system, and especially for the main pairs, Euro dollar, GBP USD, GBP JPY, gold, oil, and Dow Jones for the swing trades, not scalp. And especially these pairs. This session is sponsored by SwissQuote Bank, one of the leading 10 investment bank worldwide, based in thank you. Based in Switzerland. And make sure, guys, to focus very well. We had a lot of great results so far, but next trade are to be done. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, so Black Friday, guys. Black Friday week is on, and we have also many nice things. Let's see. So, okay, here as you can see, the US 30 that we gave مثل ما تشوفوا هون US 30 اللي اعطيناه بالweekly overview that we gave on the weekly overview. We are still holding the same study. We are still in a kind of reversal to resume up as support, creating this support here and trying to move up. Nothing changed in the US 30. So we are still for, give me 1 second. Okay. So we are still in the same options for the buy where we can buy. فينا نبلش نشتري. Of course, we have this 1, 2, 3 resistance. And now if it opens, if it close today here, Monday, إذا سكر هون اليوم الاثنين فتح عمل ويك داون وعم بيكمل طلعة, we have probability to keep moving up. And try to break up again, especially the break can start around 30,045 sorry 34,045 يعني 34,045 تي بي 1 34,055 تي بي 2 34,198 تي بي 2 34,198. You can see it all in the chart already sent on MNS and on Forex Space, that you can see on the chart the same numbers TP3 34,638 and 35,347 the TP4 with a stop loss for the swing around 33,930. As for the sell, we are also still waiting a push down and especially breaking this resistance area, this support area, as you can see, 1, 2, and moving back almost till this level. So breaking this level can lead for more or further move down. 33,046 تقريبا 33,000 let's say 050 the sell. 33,050 المبيع. 33,040 تي بي 1 scalp. 33,040 تي بي 1 scalp. 32,841 the TP1 the TP2 swing. 32,841 TP2 swing. 32,589 TP3 swing. 32,589 TP3 and 32,000 the TP4. So you are still holding the same study and waiting until it start to break down at some point. Okay, so we go for the gold. Gold already pushed down today. It was a nice day for the gold. It went down. We show everything on also انستغرام @عبدالله.حرفوش. شفتوا كل شيء كمان على الانستغرام @عبدالله.حرفوش. How we had the sell on gold first and then it start to retrace back again for the entry. هلا for people who already kept the same stop loss from the beginning, they didn't change, it didn't hit, and it moved down more and more to TP4. Now let's see what we can have. It was a head and shoulder target. It hit 75% of the head and shoulder on the daily, on the 4-hour chart and daily. Now, what would to expect for tomorrow? This is the new support formed. I took it gold. Nice, Muhammad. Yes, it was nice. We took it live. Now, if it opens, makes a wick up, is a فتحت, made a wick up and start to push down again, breaking this support, the sell will be around 1731. 1731 will be the sell. TP1, the scalp, 1730. 17, we have a clean traffic here, 1720 TP2. Sorry, 1725 TP2, 1716 TP3, and 1705 TP4. Okay. As for the buy, we go for the lower time frame. بالنسبة للbuy, we go for the lower time frame. Sorry, stop loss. Stop loss. It's around 1735 for the swing. Okay. هلا for the reversal, here it was the start. Abdullah, are you going to send a new sheet of updates mention? Can you please do it, guys? But we are with me. يعني انتوا هلا معي. عم بقول الارقام. يعني we usually don't do this in the weekly overview, in the update of the weekly overview. Okay, so if you want someone can put it again in the chat, but I'm saying it. يعني ما فينا هالقد نكون مثل baby sitting. Okay, so because all these are paperworks, to be honest. Jenny is sending this here on the chat. So guys, please take it from now. Put these numbers because we don't send another cheat usually. Okay, so what will happen now? What will happen? That we will reverse. Potential reversal is getting ready also for the buy, and it's very interesting. As if you go here, you can see that it's trying to go up on the 4 hours chart. Look, we have a potential push up, but it's not confirmed yet. It's still a wick. يعني بعد لهلا like a 4-hour wick up, and we can move down. For me, I will hold the same buy here just to make sure that it will go up, which is the same buy already added. Eh, يعني I'm not sure. The momentum is still down. High, lower, 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 high, with lower lows. And if I don't have new high breaking the previous highs, I'm not really sure about the buy. So my buy should always stay. يعني الباي بده يضل تقريبا مثل الشيت اللي بعتينا يعني around 1790 for the wait. Yes, now the buy should be updated. Sorry, the buy should be updated. I updated it in the morning while I did it. So the buy, it's updated now. 17. The entry will be 1748.5. entry 1748 ونص. ستوب لوس 1745.5. تي بي 1 1749.5. This is always the scalp, guys. يعني other stop loss that you will do it based on the chart of 30 minutes and 50 minutes. I cannot say it by now. ما في يقولوا من هلا. The TP2 will be 1752. TP3 1757, and TP4 it should go further to, if it does it, 1759. Let's say 1760. Okay, this is a potential reversal buy if it breaks the sequence of lower highs and lower lows. Okay, we go to GBP USD, sorry, to GBP JPY. Sorry, no, we go to oil before. Oil. Okay, we are still trying to move up. As you can see here in the daily, it spiked down for the sell. It almost reached $75, guys. What happened? This is the potential reversal here. The sell was down. It took the sell, all the target almost. Nice, Tony. منا هينة صراحة to take it من تحت. I don't know what kind of sniper. Actually ما كتير بشتغل على الأويل أنا إلا ما يكون في نيوز قوية عليه. But let's go for the buy here. Now if it breaks this sequence, if it reverses is a bottom, بلش بده يطلع. Take this sequence. إذا بقى بيبرم هيك رجع يريح وبيرجع يكمل طلعة, if it will resume up by this, so the buy can be at this level around 80.50. The buy can start around 80 point. Let's see, 80.50. Okay, TP1 80.60. And TP2, TP3, and all it will be the same. يعني 80.83 TP2, 81.38 TP3, 82.18 TP4. It will be the same. Always looking forward for a clean traffic at this level. So breaking this level should help oil move up. يعني إذا كسرنا هذه المنطقة ممكن تساعد بشكل كتير كبير النفط إنه يرجع يكمل طلعة على المنطقة تبع الكلين ترافيك يلي عم نحكي فيها. أما بالنسبة للسيل which is wow, what a 1 hour candle. What a 1 hour candle. شو هالريفرسل. شو هالريفرسل. Stop loss it will be 80.05. Stop loss 80.05. شو هالطلعة شو هالنزلة وشو هالطلعة. The sell I cannot have the sell unless you break this level. صراحة. The sell will be around 75.20. The sell will be around 75.20. 75.1 TP1 scalp. ايه ممكن يكمل طلعة بولش مثل ما حاطينها، بس we have to have the scenario of the sell. TP2 74.70, TP3 74.20, and TP4 73.80. Okay, so 75.10 TP1 the scalp, 74.70 74.70 TP2, 74.20 TP3, and 73.25 sorry 73.25 will be the TP4 with the stop loss around 75.65 75.65 75.65. We go for the Euro USD. Euro USD also still pushing down for an amazing Monday. As you saw live for the sell. أول شيء around previous supports and a variety of time، يعني تترك لها شيء 40 نقطة تقريبا 50 نقطة. إذا كلين ترافيك ما في شيء محدد، يعني أنت بتبعد شوي. إذا في سبورت أو ريزيستنس قبل بتكون عم تحطهم عليهم، أوقات بيز على فيبوناتشي تي بي 1 تي بي 2 تي بي 3 مثل أوقات بنحطهم، بس هون بهالناحية ما في فيبوناتشي بالموضوع، أو ريزيستنس بيكونوا أو سبورت موجودين قبل. أوكي يورو دولار فرط. It went down. If you remember in the live stream on last Thursday or Friday, I was telling someone was asking me about euro, and I told him when euro goes up 500 to 600 pips almost one way on the daily, you should expect at least a 100 to 150 pips reversal. And that's why I've been selling euro from last Friday. And from 1.0330 almost, I was selling euro when it was reversing. And then today I sold it back because after all this move up, it should reverse down. So let's see now, we have a new support at this level. عندنا new support على هذا الليفل. The sell 1.0217, stop loss 1.0217 the sell, stop loss 1.02 almost 37, 1.0207 TP1 the scalp always. Okay, and here it's very important because here we have the Fibonacci retracement moving up. So now the TP2 it's 38.2 ممكن تكون 38.2 which is 1.01 1.0170 1.0170, and to be on the safe side we put it 1.7175 1.0175. TP2 swing it's the 50% which is 1.0080 and 90 1.0090, and the 61.8 which is 1.0050 is the TP4. It's on the I will send a replay, guys. Don't worry. If you are not able to write it down, just watch the replay for the numbers. إذا ما تكونوا قادرين تلحقوا حرجعوا احضروا replay للnumbers. Never mind. We always got your back. So 17. So the TP1 1.0207 1.0207, TP2 1.0175, 1.0090 the TP3, and 1.0050 sorry 1.0005 يعني 1.0010 let's say 1.0010 it's the TP4. For the buy, I'm keeping the same buy. What about if I still have the euro dollar still open? Yes, of course. يعني هلا المفروض يكون عندك 80% of it. You can put stop loss entry and keep it down to keep it moving down unless it hits stop loss entry. But you should be already closing 75% of the trade and keep the runners. هلا tomorrow, if it opens, makes a wick up and start to push down again, you can have another buy, another sell that you can add on your position. Okay, perfect. هلا for the buy, I have to see on the lower time frame, which is the 4 hours. Okay. The normal buy, we can keep it. Yani for safe trade, the normal buy will stay 1.0443, 1.0553 TP1 as in the sheet and so on. But if you want to have a little bit more aggressive trade, if you are more aggressive trader, you can have the buy once it breaks the sequence of this up. This one, this sequence. Okay, once you can have the sequence of this up. So this is the resistance. And now if the 4-hour candle, as the 4-hour candle opens and start to push up again, or if this start to push up, you can have the buy around this level. $1.0267 stop loss 1.02 50 TP1 1.0277 TP2 it will be here at this resistance 1.0303 TP4 sorry TP3 1.0350 and 1.04 and or let's say 1.0390 it will be the TP4 1.0390 on the 1-hour chart. Yes, we might have a double bottom almost. Also, it will be on the same direction. The double bottom, the full target of this double bottom will be around 1.0302, which is our TP2. Okay. But if it resumes down, this means also a rectangle. Yani كمان, this is a rectangle on the 1 hour and it's moving down. It will be a wicking up and then moving down. So let's see what will happen because we are still in the reversal so far, moving down the reversal. But if it tries to push up and to resume up because the trend line, this trend line, also we are on the trend line. This is the critical place. This is a critical situation here. Let's see the next candle tomorrow if it will open, makes it up and start to push down, breaking this trend line up, which will mean that the sell scenario will be more revealing. Okay, GBP USD. Also still in this range, but getting ready tomorrow maybe for a break. Very interesting tomorrow day. If it opens, makes a wick up and start to push down again. إذا فتح عمل wick up وبلش ينزل down, this will be an interesting sell potential. فيها تكون sell and the sell will be the same as sent on the sheet. 1.1745 the sell 1.1735 TP1, 1.1660 TP2, 1.1549 TP3 and 1.1370 TP4. كمان ممكن يفتح يعمل ويك اب ويرجع يكمل نزله. هلا قرب على السيناريو تبع المبيع اكثر. And this scenario will be interesting for the sell. As for the buy, also we'll keep the same scenario. في الباي رح نترك نفس السيناريو which is 1.1970 the entry, 80 TP1, 2022 TP3, TP2, 1.2126 TP3, 1.2250 TP4. You can check it on the sheet, but let's see on the 1 hour. نشوف على ال 1 hour. It's harder. It's harder. It's harder. So there is no real clean traffic area, so we keep it the same. GBP, JPY moving up. It took the buy, did not hit the stop loss, and still in the profit, by the way, the GBP, JPY, as you can see for today, still pushing up. Yes, there is a kind of flag on the daily, but the price action candle is more important. It's moving up. We cannot get the sell on the flag if it doesn't broke down, if it doesn't break down, sorry. This is the daily flag that you are talking about, but it is almost getting to its high. But as a price action, the buy is more interesting, okay? So hitting the TP1, it almost hit the TP1, 67.55 to 765, and now the scenario can resume to 1.6850, TP2, 68.90 also. This is the resistance here, and so on, 70 and up, 30 TPs. So we are still in the same scenario here of the buy. بعدنا بنفس السيناريو تبع الشروة. And here it's moving up now. هلا we are at the close of the session. يعني not easy. If you didn't even take it from the beginning, it's better to wait a daily close. يعني أفضل تنطر daily close today to check the next day. If it will open, makes a wick up. يعني إذا رح تفتح, it will make a wick down, sorry, and then push up again. So I think if you are not in this trade already, you should not go at the end of the day, even though it's now making the newest highs. يعني the 4-hour candle just opened and it's trying to push up. Most probably it can push up, but if you are in this trade, it's good because you already took it on the lowest level. If you are not, you are at the end of the session. I prefer to wait and to see tomorrow how the candle will open to adjust accordingly. Yani you increase the resistance. Let's say it closes here and you check for the wick down and you start pushing up with the candle. Okay? ترجع بتكملوا فيها طلعة. For the sell scenario, this is the new support. هذا السبورت الجديد here. Okay. So the sell can be at this level. If we start to move back down, if it turns on the 4-hour and start to move back down, the sell can be around 1.6695, and 166.95. Stop loss 167.20. TP1 166.85. TP2 166.55, TP3 166.15, which is the lowest level here, and TP4 this support 1 point almost 65.35 for the sell. We can have this nice sell, but you have to check it. Stop loss is low. We have a risk to reward around 7.5, but of course reaching the highest sell won't be as a full lot. بطبيعة الحال إذا نزلتوا على الكعب ما راح تكونوا full lot. It will be almost 20%. So the most important part is this part. This part, the clean traffic part, this part until this level, until the TP3. Okay. Let's check fast Bitcoin. Always I keep eye on it. And as you can see, Bitcoin resuming down now. For the already, you remember we talked about the symmetrical descending, sorry, triangle. It's still there. It's still there with the potential to push more down. This is the new update of the symmetrical triangle. It's like now here, the descending triangle. So we are keeping the same study on Bitcoin. It's not the right time to start buying at all Bitcoin. Let's wait to see the crash. And hopefully it will happen to reach 13,000. And if it happens to reach the full down of the big descending triangle, we can reach Bitcoin 9,807 or 10,000. If we reach this area, it will be a good option. Good, not confirmed. We will confirm by that time. يعني رح نأكد بهذا الوقت. But it will be a good option to start for the long term للمدى البعيد منيح to get small amounts. يعني like $200, $100, and to keep it as a small investment for the long term, not as a trading normal. Unless the trading, the normal trading, we need to see a reversal in the market, which we will continue to follow up. رح نكمل نعمل follow up تنشوف وين في reversal ممكن يعملها البيتكوين لأنه it's becoming interesting, but not now. The buy for me is not now. Now it's the option for the sell, especially if it breaks the level. Yes. So hopefully this weekly overview was beneficial for you guys. The update, make sure to watch the replay to put the studies. Tomorrow we will resume also together on Discord channel. Don't forget to send all your studies and follow up on this only for the Alpha Invest Project team. And online we'll have everything, this live session also. So get ready and best of luck for each and every one of you. Thank you.